Hello everybody, I'm GDswords and welcome to episode 29, I think, of the Let's Play series. Woohoo! Whoa. Anyway, so let me show you a bit of an update to the world first. Well, now we are obviously in 1.11.2. So we've got the new update. While I'm turning that volume down. Wrong thing. Okay, we've got the new update where you can use firework rockets, which don't have a firework star, to boost you but not damage you. And using firework rockets that have a star will damage you now if you're in the explosion radius or vicinity. The firework rockets, if you're using an elytra, you can use them whilst you're gliding and it will give you a boost. So that's fantastic. And you've also got iron nuggets as well and some other stuff. Anyway, what I'm going to show you is the interesting thing, which is right over there in the distance, and it's this little section here on the map. Now what I'm going to show you is probably going to amaze you. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get in the boat, and then we're going to unveil. And, let's have a look. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this? Oh my gosh! Where is all of this water gone? What? My voice can't keep coming this high. But look, all the water's gone. Almost all of it. Just the water left inside the temple. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, this doesn't look like a normal Guardian temple to me. And that's because when the world was generated and we made the switch to 1.8, some of these chunks were loaded, so it didn't generate into the loaded chunks and only generated in the unloaded. But don't worry, all this water where it was previously generated before is Guardian spawnable. So don't worry, it wasn't just a wasted effort. But what you're going to see on screen now is a time lapse of me removing the water row by row. And I think there's 11 rows to go through, 11 or 13, it's one of the two. But you'll see a time lapse of that on screen right about now. So, yeah. Pretty amazing stuff, right? That alone, I did one strip every day for a little while. It took me about 2 weeks to get rid of all the water. It took me a long time because I didn't have much sponge to do that with either. Let's put this back. And there. And look at that, that's beautiful, that is. This is going to be a Guardian farm eventually. I need to plan it. I still haven't designed a farm yet, but that is the last thing now. Something else to show you. This bridge. Stuff has happened to it. We're gonna finish this in this episode. So yeah, we're gonna finish it in this episode. The bridge design that I showed you in the previous episode, it's been tweaked slightly so the lights come on at night time and it's in the ceiling instead. So, you know, that's always a bonus thing if you can incorporate lighting into your builds. That's always really good. So we can get rid of the torches after we built it. But I do not have the glowstone. And I need the glowstone for a redstone lamp. So that is something we'll tackle. Up here, you can probably see there's a change already. The platform, which used to be where the mob farm, or the planned mob farm, or the planned iron farm used to be, it's got actual stairs going away from the, well, from each edge. It's got stairs leading out to the rings, and it's got a nether brick border. So up here, you can see this. I have a little bit of a plan for this area. This is going to be like the living quarters of the place, essentially. And unfortunately, I've figured out a problem which really kind of bothered me a bit, but there's a solution. And the problem is, well, it's an iron farm. This used to be a a mob farm. The problem was, from the center ring there to here, to the center of this, that was over 100 blocks, and mobs, actually no, it was more than 100 blocks. It's like 150 blocks, and mobs that spawn that distance, they will instantly despawn. So I can't exactly put a mob farm there unless I'm standing near it. So what I've decided to do is switch out all the edge ones, make them all iron farms. These corner ones, these are all going to be storage units. I need to get the nether brick for that, and I've been collecting some netherrack for that. So I'm going to go ahead and start smelting it, and then we're going to get on to finishing this bridge, because I've just been waffling on for a little while. Whoa! Lag spike. Whew. Zombie purifier. There is a problem with it. In a recent update, in 1.11, I believe, they made a change so that zombie villagers will not spawn from zombie spawners anymore, just normal ones. So those 4 or 5 episodes that we spent on that zombie purifier, it kind of went to waste. But the solution for that is to, well, I'm going to finish it up anyway. So it's a finished project, it's done. And I'm going to keep it there in case they ever decide to bring the feature back. But I really doubt that they will. But there is something on our to-do list. We need to think of some plans for the nether hub as well. Now, the episode 30, I planned to go to the end. I am not ready for it, and I probably never will be, but it's something we're going to do anyway, because I want an elytra now. And building a guardian farm with an elytra will be super helpful. Going around here with an elytra will be super helpful. So all around, the elytra will be super helpful. Right, in this chest, I've got some magenta dye, and I've got some magenta stained glass, and I got the magenta from the... was it the peonies? I think it was from the peonies. If you bone meal a peony, you get more peonies from it, and then you can convert that into the dye. I think that's where I got the magenta dye from. This is going to be for the railings up there. But before we do that, we're going to get some more netherrack, fill it up. But before we do that, we need to get this bridge done. Okay. Here we go. And let's turn these into slabs. Right. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Alright. I think that will be plenty of slabs for now, but I've got some more stone brick on me if I need to use it. Actually, let's sleep quickly, because I don't want any monsters spawning. That wouldn't be nice. Oh yeah, that's a change they made too. If you have a look. Oh. their message there is, well, it's there now, it's not in chat anymore. So that dedicated section is called the action bar as well. I thought that was kind of interesting to know. Right. Okay, let's get on to building this bridge. So my idea for this bridge was it was going to be thinner on the outside and slightly padded in the center. So let me get some cobblestone out. Need to scaffold up here. That'll do, I guess. That's better. Okay, so here. Okay, what? Oh, I know what I did. I didn't pad out on the other side, did I? Derp. Okay, let's pad out on the other side quickly. What we did is we just... What I did is oops. I just added an extra slab. And actually, I didn't need a slab here, did I? I do on these bits. Just adding an extra slab. Okay. This lag isn't helping. Wait, we just... If I can finish what I'm saying. We just add an extra slab here to increase the thickness of it and make it transition slightly better. So, let's go back over to the other side. And we are going to start the central part of the roof for this thing. So, what I mean is it's going to be slightly thicker here. Now the real question is, do I want it to be like that? How does that look? I'll leave it for now. I will change it if I want to, if I decide to later. So if I bring this back all the way through. The way this bridge is designed, the daylight sensors, they fit nicely into the gaps. So you could do that there. You could put a redstone lamp here and then a daylight sensor on top, and the slabs help blend it in a bit. This is a very boring process. You probably don't want to see this, but I wanted to record for such a long time. Okay. Alright. Padded this out here. Whoops. Not there. Okay, that's how it's going to look in the side. I think, is it these bits? I think it's this bit or another bit, but let me put that slab back. That's where the redstone lamp is going to be fitted into. Let's just add the blocks all the way across in the center bit for now, and then because I know there's some tweaks I want to do. It's going to take me a while to decide what to do there, because I don't want to just have it like this. It's going to be very boring like this. I'm getting some ideas now. Maybe what I could do is I could get some white stained glass and hang it from the center inside and make it look like a chandelier almost. A modern chandelier. There and there. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, now we are on the top section. Okay. I will build the central bit. I'll start on this side and make my way into it. I probably did not need all these slabs, but I guess they're useful if I ever needed them. Okay. Let's say we do decide to go out all the way. How would this look from both sides? Okay. Well, put a torch down. I just completely forgot that these blocks are going to be spawnable for now. Almost just ran off the edge like an idiot there. On here, on here, on here, and done that. Okay, so for now the torches are going to have to do for lighting. I don't like how it looks at the moment, but there's nothing really I can do. Like that. Right, switch that over to slabs. You can do that as a shortcut by middle clicking. It will switch over to the item if you have it in your inventory, or it will swap the item in your hotbar for it. Whoops. Okay. Almost there. I'm so sorry about this boringness, guys. I don't mean to put you through this, but we're nearly done. Home stretch now. Whoops. Oh my gosh, seriously? There we go. Okay. Right. This central bit, I need to think. What did I want to do with it? Well, for now, let's just put a torch on the middle. And do for now, I guess. Let's get in the boat and have a look. Okay. Let's go around the island. Whoops. It looks okay, I guess. I mean, it looks alright, I guess. I think something to do with that padding, especially around the center, it looks a bit off. But I'm not entirely sure what it is. Let's get a different angle. It's the middle. That padding looks weird to me. I think it's the bit... Oh, whoops. Right, so you got a cobblestone wall right here, and you got two slabs here, and you got two slabs here. I think it's this bit. But I don't know how to get around that. Okay. I think it looks okay for now, I guess. Let's go back. Let's go through the bridge and see how it feels. Let's get rid of the scaffolding first. There we go. I mean, the bridge feels alright to go through. I think once we get... Yeah, once we get the redstone lamps in, that'll definitely be better. Actually, you know what? Having this, like this, I think it's alright. Oh, it's just it's the lighting, I think, is the problem. You may be thinking it's dull and it's grey, but once you add the lighting in, it looks alright because it adds a little bit of the hint of red, yellow, and orange. So okay, right. Well, I got a bridge done. Now I want to do the railings for all the islands. Not the islands, the thing up there. Alright, don't need this. Yeah, I made way too many slabs, I know I would have. Alright. Okay, that's a lot of glass panes. But I think we should be good. Alright, so everywhere where there's nether brick is going to have a glass pane on top. In terms of lighting, I think I'll make chandeliers almost. Well, they're not chandeliers. I can't think of what they're called, but they're essentially just a light on a stick. But they're not sticks. They're glass pane pillars. Okay. Now these slabs, I don't know what to do about these. I'm sure I'll find out something. Okay. Alright. Well, that almost took a stack of glass panes just to do this. I'm gonna need a lot more glass panes than I thought. Like, that took 60 glass panes to do that. So that's 15 on each. Okay. I think as a railing, this is nice. I think it fits it quite well. Now, from here, I know I can do that. It's the stairs. I'm not sure what to do about those, but I'm sure I'll find something to do. Oh, I completely forgot I had torches on these nether bricks. Oh no, I don't know what to do about light. Oh. Temporary lighting, I'll just put torches in the middle. I think for permanent lighting, I think at these corners here, it's going to go up a few. And then there's going to be a glowstone or a redstone lamp or something on top of it. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna finish off this section and I'll keep placing panes until I get back. Well, until I've run out, and then I'll be back. So, see you guys in a moment. Well, if I'm honest, I have to say I thought that that many glass panes would have covered more. It covered this, the inner ring, the outer ring, the square, and just the rows going up to the next rings. Apart from this one I didn't even get to finish this side. I mean, 8.5 stacks of glass paint, no, 8 stacks of glass panes went so quickly. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more glass. But that is a thing, I guess. Alright. Now this We got some things that need updating here. Needs to be updated. Wow, that is a lot more pink than I thought that would be on the map. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, if that's the colour it's going to be, I guess we'll just face it. I kind of liked the reddish look on here. But never mind. Let's update this bridge, I guess. Well, it's not like there's much of a bridge to update on this map. But I'm so glad that we got all that water out. Whew, okay. So, let's have a look at the project board. Fishing farm. I will work on that off camera, I think. Now, this I need to do. This we started. Ah! That's the other thing I was going to talk about. Where the iron farms were, well, where the iron farms are planned to be, where the monster farms were planned to be as well, I think I might is very, very, very future, I think, and very probably laggy. I'm thinking about maybe putting a gold farm on 2 of those. And those gold farms aren't just like a zombie pigman, well, all gold farms are zombie pigman farms, but it's not just like you go to the nether and it farms zombie pigman. It will be an overworld one, which means that you will need 23 by 23 portals, all lit, which that in itself can cause a lot of lag. But it's going to spawn a lot of zombie pigmen. It's not just going to be 1 portal, it'll be a lot more. It'd probably be like 27 of those. Because you've got the 3 by 3s and then 3 rows of them. Okay, but that's very distant future from what I'm thinking. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we will journey to the end. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. So, take care. Bye-bye.